Journalist reveals Slot is willing to let £29 million Liverpool star leave with two other huge exits planned. Liverpool manager Arne Slot is reportedly preparing to delay Georgi Mamardashvili's move to Anfield by a further 12 months, with the Georgian set for another loan spell away, while departures for two other big red stars are in the works, with one exit now confirmed by Fabrizio Romano. The Reds agreed a deal to sign towering 6 feet 6 inches goalkeeper Mamardashvili last summer, paying Valencia a deal worth £29 million once add-ons were factored in. Seen as smart business at the time and providing Liverpool with a long-term successor to Alisson between the sticks, Mamardashvili was allowed to spend the duration of the 2024-25 season on loan with Los Che before moving to Anfield. As part of that arrangement, the 27-times capped Georgia international is expected to report in at Kirkby from early July when the Merseysiders return for pre-season training. However, with Alisson not yet deciding to quit Anfield and now looking increasingly likely to hang around at Liverpool for at least another season, coupled with the fact that Mamardashvili would be unwilling to play backup during a World Cup season, journalist Graham Bailey has explained why Slot and co are now opening the door for the Georgian to make another loan move away. I don't think that decision has been made yet. I wouldn't rule out that Alisson starts next season and Mamardashvili might have another season out on loan. He told Rousing the Cop, "I'd be amazed if Mamardashvili would accept the number 2 role in a World Cup year. They could loan him out, and a team could cover his wages and pay to have him. It's a no-lose situation. I think if Alisson stays, then Mamardashvili will get loaned out." At the same time, Bailey has confirmed that another Liverpool goalkeeper, Irishman Caoimhin Kelleher, will depart this summer, with several clubs keen on his services. Meanwhile, the biggest sale of all will likely come in attack, with Fabrizio Romano revealing there is now a clear belief that Uruguay striker Darwin Núñez is now in the final knockings of his Anfield career. Interest in Kelleher is not expected to be in short supply this summer. The 26-year-old has impressed when called upon this season, but with a year left on his deal, together with his lust to establish himself as a number 1, means a departure from Anfield is almost a foregone conclusion. To that end, sources have informed us that Chelsea, Newcastle and Leeds are among those considering a move. Discussing his future, Bailey added, "There's a lot of interest in Kelleher. A lot of clubs looking for number 1s. He says his people are confident he's going to be allowed out and get that move." As for Núñez, Romano has described the player's potential exit as a concrete possibility. Darwin Núñez's full focus until July remains on Liverpool after Al Nassr deal collapsed in January. But then he has strong chances to leave the club, Romano stated on X. Núñez's exit in the summer is a concrete possibility, already discussed in the recent months. Mamardashvili's next move, though, will certainly be a point of interest, and the possibility of Alisson remaining at Anfield for another year will likely hasten his chances of a loan exit. Indeed, the Reds held discussions with Bournemouth last year about letting the goalkeeper move to the South Coast before Premier League rules blocked the move from happening. The Cherries ultimately ended up signing Kepa on a season's loan from Chelsea, and while they could look to make the move permanent, the Blues' valuation could yet price them out. Instead, that could yet open the door for Mamardashvili to move to the Vitality Stadium, a move that could prove smart business for the Reds, owing to their interest in 2 Bournemouth stars, Milos Kerkez and Dean Huijsen. On the subject of Kerkez, hopes of a move to Liverpool